Okay, let's just put these saws away because they were on the last video. Quite a good idea to hang your saws up, really. If you're going to leave them lying around, it's too easy to tread on them and buckle them or bend them. All right. So I just wanted to talk about some fundamentals, really. Can't try and ignore this piece of wood for the moment. The state of it. All right. We'll call that the face anyway. We'll call that the face. All right. It's not the best face, but we'll call it the face. And we've used a face mark. Look. All right. Now, normally you'd choose the best face as your face mark. All right. And then your face edge will be square to your face. All right. So if you use a little engineer square, so your face edge will be square to your face, and you'll indicate face edge like that. All right. So what's the purpose of that then? What's the purpose of having a face mark and a face edge? Well, if there's some discrepancies in the thickness of your timber, if you've worked everything to the same face, so that's a face, that's a face, that's a face, that's a face, if you've got 4 pieces of timber making up a frame, then if there is any discrepancy, then it's all on the back edge of the job, so the face is always right. All right. So the face is normally the best piece of wood. Obviously this isn't, it's been kicking around a while, but I'm trying to show you what I mean. And I've also exaggerated the fact that it's wedge shaped. All right. So we're going to try and square a line all the way around just to show you that you can get a nice accurate shoulder. So quite a common mistake for people is for their shoulders not to line up when they're doing woodworking joints, and that's because they haven't squared around from the face. All right. Always keep, and let's do it in red so you can see it, always keep the stock blade, the stock, either on the face edge or the face of the job. All right, so let's try squaring it around, see if we can get it to work. So put an arrow, because that's the direction you're travelling in, right? We put an arrow there. Now we've got to go back the other way, because we must keep the stock on the face. All right, now it should line up perfectly, and it does. Look, so we've gone that way. Let's do it for you. We've gone that way, that way. Now we can't go that way because we won't have the stock of the square on either a face mark or a face edge, so we've got to go back in the other direction. Look, there you go. All right, and you can see it lining up. All right. What I'll do for you, I'll do it in green. I'll go all the way round. Okay. So let's go all the way round in one direction, and we'll see how far off we get it. All right. And that's why we use a wedge, so it kind of exaggerates it. All right, for you. Alright, so I started off there and I went all the way round, look. Oops, sorry, can you see that? I went all the way round, all the way round, all the way round, and then look, there's my discrepancy. Can you see the discrepancy? It's probably 2 mil. But in joinery, that'll make all the difference between your shoulder and your job looking nice. All right. Hopefully that's helpful. See you next time.